Cam, you mentioned your broadcast background or getting into it. Who do you watch? Who do you like? I mean, from sports as well as news. Like, how do you consume and who you watch?
On the broadcast journalism side, obviously Shannon Sharp is a personality that is excellent. But Stephen A. Smith, obviously looking at former players like LaDainian Tomlinson coming in and doing their thing, and also like Michael Strahan, who's he can do a bunch of different things. I like watching him as well. But just former players that have left the field and started doing their thing in the broadcast journalism game, I like to watch them a lot.
Okay, Donnie Collins, go ahead. You go ahead and unmute yourself. There you go.
Hey, Cam. What kind of acting would you like to do? I mean, who are your influences there? Do you more into theater, TV, movies? And what kind of steps do you think the receiving corps has taken since you guys have gotten back? I know they're two different kinds of questions, but
yeah. So I'll talk about acting first. On the acting side, I want to do a whole bunch of things: theater, TV, movies, a bunch of stuff like that. I mean, I watch actors like Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, Denzel. You know, the big three, like Robert Pattinson and stuff like that. So I want to have a wide range in the acting world, but moving over to the football aspect of it, I think as a receiving corps, we just growing into a new offense. I think we're just starting to be more explosive, and we're starting to come into our own and build our own personality. I feel like, and that's our biggest asset right
now. Don Sauber, go ahead, unmute yourself.
Hey Cam, thanks for taking the time. What was your reaction when you found out that this year wouldn't count toward eligibility? And have you thought about potentially, staying for an extra year if that's a possibility for you?
I honestly didn't really pay it any mind. I was more focused on playing, just thinking about the fall, being laser focused on trying to push all of my energy into playing in the fall, and it worked. So I didn't really take any time to really think about it, honestly.
Arth, go ahead. Unmute yourself, sir.
Hey, Cam. Appreciate the time this morning. With you kind of getting on campus at the same time as Journey Brown, what are your thoughts on kind of everything he's overcome to get to where he's at, being a 3-star guy, and then at the end of last season looking like one of the best running backs in the country?
I'm so proud of Journey, man. Yeah, basically, we were like official visit roommates, and that's how our relationship came about. But yeah, he's just matured and grown so much. I mean, he came in behind like Saquon and Miles Sanders, so I mean, he had huge shoes to fill, and he basically filled them. And I'm so proud of him and what he's doing, man. I can't wait for this season and to see how much he grows.
Appreciate it.
Ryan Parsons, go ahead, sir.
Hey, Cam. Sorry if you've already been asked this before, but what's your impression of the newer guys in the wide receiver room this year? I know you guys haven't been in pads yet, or yesterday you were, but what's your impression of them so far?
Oh, I like them. They all came in. They all got different styles and different flavors to their game. Dre, Parker, Malik, Jaden. I like the different things that they bring to the game. I mean, Parker's quick. Keandre's competitive as hell. Malik is physical, and Jaden's fast, and he'll go up and get the ball. So I like all of their different styles.
Okay, Greg Pickle, go ahead.
Hey, Cam, how you doing?
Doing good.
Cam, what was it like getting the pads on again yesterday for the first time? And was there one moment at practice that was kind of like the one where it felt like camp was finally here, it was real, and you're really on the countdown to kick off after all the starting and stopping?
Yeah, putting on the pads just added a little bit, a little extra juice, and we love that. The moment where I was thinking we're really about to start playing, I would say when we did the Lions' pride in the beginning of the practice, that really made it feel like fall is here and football is coming, basically.
Okay. Donnie Collins, a follow-up?
Yeah, Cam, you mentioned earlier, like building a personality as a position group. How difficult is that to do? How much time does that take? And does that kind of have to come organically, or could you kind of do some things to urge that along?
I think it just comes organically, and obviously, not being all together for a long period of time doesn't help that. But I think as we started to practice more as a unit and we started to grow together, it just grows organically into what type of receiver group we want to be, and I think it's growing into that right now.